Mark B. from Salt Lake City, Utah, challenged us to figure out how many dots there are on a basketball without counting every single dot. It took the other Zoomers almost 4 hours to count each dot. That number is in this envelope. We'll look at it once we come up with our best guess. We hope that our way of figuring out the number of dots is faster than counting each dot, and it'll still get us close to the right number. Ready?
Sure.
Let's try to
How
count.
many do you think there are without doing anything first?
I would say, since they're that little, 3,000.
3,000? I think on
more.
one there would be like
I know.
about
I
5,000.
think
So on
there's like-
all of them there would be like 40.
I know, it's like 8 to 20,000, something like that.
Something like that. I think there was a lot.
I know.
So
What do you think would be the easiest way to count with using these stuff?
This stuff?
Yeah.
Well, I thought of counting each one in a section.
Yeah.
We can just multiply it by the number of sections there are.
Mhm.
But this and this are different. They're different shapes.
So you could do one of these and one of these and then multiply each by 4.
Yep.
So do you guys know what sampling is?
Sort of.
Yeah.
It's like when you take a small amount and then you count the number in there and then you multiply it by the bigger amount. So say if we took a quarter and we counted the amount on a quarter, like if we drew a line around it, and then we counted how many quarter size amounts there are in a segment, and then we multiplied that by the number of segments, and then we multiplied that by the number in the dot.
Okay.
And we'll count the ones that the line touches too.
Okay.
Okay. That's how big it is.
Got that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61.
One. There's that many? Then imagine...
1 quarter equals 61 dots.
Wow.
So then want to see how many quarters are in a segment?
Yeah.
Wow, I think there's going to be a lot if 61 is on one of them. So should that just be 31 and then we'll count the rest?
Yeah.
31 times 61,
891.
891 plus, and then we have to count the other seconds on it.
Okay. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 117, 118, 119. That's 119. That's 119.
So let's color those in so we know which ones we did. So, okay, so let's review everything that we did.
Okay.
There are 61 dots on a quarter, and there are 31 quarters that can fit onto this. 31 equals segment.
Yep.
Okay. Together that equals 1,891. That's how many quarter-sized dots there are. Then the spaces where the quarters didn't fit, there are 479 dots. So if we add those together, 2,370. And that's how many are in one segment. If there's 4 segments, that look like that, this one, this one, this one, and this one, then we multiply it by 4. So there's 9,480 on half of it.
Half. Whoa.
So these sections, do you think they look about the same? Wait a minute. They're the same.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
They are, because look. Oh, because it goes fat to skinny, and then skinny
To fat.
to fat.
The same thing.
So they're the same thing. So we can multiply it by 4 again, or multiply by 2. Oh my, 18,960. That's how many would be without these. So
And now with...
how do we figure out, like, where the places the dots aren't? You can tell how big the dots are, right?
Yeah.
Maybe if you can see the reflection of the marker, like 1, 2, 3, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. So there's about 77
In the G.
in the G. 970 dots are missing. Ah! It's pointed. Okay. 0. But minus 0 is 0. 7 minus 0 is 7. And 1, 17,990. That's our guessed amount on how many are on this. So you were really close because you said 20,000. He said 3,000, and I said 40,000. So you were the closest.
So should we open the envelope? Since we have our guess.
Let's open it.
Okay.
We'll open it together.
But I didn't pull it out. There's something in here.
18,342. We were so close. Oh, because that's almost 18,000. 10 more and it would have been 18,000. So we were only 352 off. That's pretty good.
That was really good.
Yeah. Oh, I am so proud of us.